The former Liberal member for Indi, Sophie Mirabella, she lost her seat at the last election. She's on the board of the Australian Submarine Corporation, ASC, based there in South Australia. Now, she has indicated that she would like to recontest that seat and that she'll seek Liberal preselection. Should she then resign immediately from the board of the ASC?
Well, look, I think this does pose a potential conflict of interest for Sophie Mirabella. Obviously, it's a question for her about whether or not she should resign, but I think there is a real potential conflict of interest when you've got ASC, our shipbuilder, here in South Australia, you know, wanting to build our next generation of submarines, and potentially government policy, which she will seek to be a member of, potentially sending that work to Japan. So I think there's a potential conflict of interest. The other question would be is what does she want to pursue? It's very unusual for a member of parliament to be appointed to a board and then make a return to politics. And so I think there is a potential conflict, and potentially she's got to work that out herself. But I would have concerns as if she is meant to be advocating for ASC and in the best interests of ASC to build the ships in South Australia and the submarines in South Australia, at the same time potentially advocating for a government position, which is to build those submarines offshore.
So you think it'd be better off all round if she were to resign?
Well, I think there is a conflict there. That will be a question she's got to examine in her own mind, but I can see in the future a potential conflict of government policy versus what's in the best interest of ASC, which as a board member she should be pursuing.